Today we're going to quickly talk about nail care products that you need that I've been using, just my recommendations. I'm going to show you things that I use to groom, clean, and treat, and also to finish, as well as change of color. So if you guys are interested, let's get right into it. Donc voilà, salut à tous, j'espère que vous allez très bien. Aujourd'hui, je vous parle du soin des ongles dans ma routine du début à la fin, et je vous montre aussi quelques couleurs de vernis que j'adore. Donc si vous êtes intéressé, restez à l'écoute, on continue rapidement. J'espère que vous allez aimer, et comme d'habitude, soyez très prudent quand vous faites vos sélections, parce que là c'est mon opinion honnête à moi. Et voilà, toute suggestion, tout lien pour achat sur la barre d'infos, et on y va. Alright guys, I'm gonna start with nail treatments, and the first one that I feel like was the best for me, but it's so expensive, and when it gets slow it's kind of hard to grab, is the Nailit Formula 2 Plus nail polish. I feel like this is the best out of all of them so far because I've used it the longest, but the only thing is so small, it's expensive, hard to find, and once it gets to the bottom, as you can see, it becomes kind of sticky and you can't really use it. But that's a really good one. Next thing I'm trying right now, which is also good, is the Damage Control by ella+mila. I got it on sale at CVS, and you can also find it at Target on sale as well. Very good. And I also heard a really good thing about the nail strengthener by ella+mila. This one is actually to make it strong. This one is a little bit pinker, so there's two different kinds, so it depends on what you want. This one is the First Aid Kiss, and this one is the Damage Control, and so far so good. Another treatment one that I got, which I actually hate so much because it's like water, and I spilled almost half of it because I didn't even know, and it smells so bad. It's by Olive & June nail strengthener, and I also got this at Target, but guys, it's so expensive, and the time I was wearing this, my hands kept smelling like onions and things like that, and I'm like, I haven't even been cooking, what is going on? And after like a week, I realized it was every time I use this. When I apply it, I feel like it disappears so fast. It doesn't even seem like you're putting anything on, and I was just like, I'm done. I wouldn't recommend this. It's a mess. It leaks everywhere. It smells like onions. I don't know if it's just me. I hate the smell. Whatever it is, it's like I hate it on my hands, and I just felt like I couldn't see it going on my nails, and I felt like I was wasting it. So the Olive & June one I'll pass, but try it at your own discretion. Another one that's a base coat that I really like is by Oli. Oli is actually one of my really good brands. It's the rubberized base coat. If you want something to really last, as you can see, I've really used this. You use this one, your nail polish will last a very long. So what you can do is you can go in with your treatment, perhaps put this on top, that way your nail polish will really stick for long, and then you'll be good. You can find these at Marshalls and TJ Maxx as well for cheaper than CVS and Target. So there you go with that oily one. And then now I'm gonna go into top coats. I just got the fast drying top coat in a rush by ella+mila. I haven't really used this yet, but I mean it should be good. What I've been using really is this one by Salut, and the gel finish by Essie right here, which I love this. You can get a 7-day manicure if you don't use water too much with this. I really like this too. Your manicure is dry in 5 minutes, as they say, but the problem with this is once it gets to be half, I start seeing that it's kind of like sticky and it doesn't apply well. So like for right now, I'll be dumping this much out. So once it gets to this level, I feel like it's no longer good. It messes up your manicure because it's like really thick and goopy. So just beware of that. Maybe it's just my batch, but it's a good one. But just know once it gets here, you might have to get rid of it. Some people add a little bit of nail polish remover to make it lighter. It's up to you, but I feel like it's a fast drying coat, top drying coat. I don't want to mess up the formula, so I might try it and see before I dump it out, but you know, there you go with that. Next thing I think you also really need is the a cuticle remover, I feel like this one is a good one. It's by Sally Hansen, nothing special, and it's really easy to apply on just the area in question. Of course, I just use pure acetone, which has been making my nails very, very weak, but it's up to you. I use this one. You can use any. There's even some at the dollar store, and I just put it in the container like this. Some at the dollar store also come like this because you can actually just press it down and it's easier for use. There you go. And speaking of nail polish remover, I no longer use cotton balls. I use now these lightweight ones. I got this from Amazon, but you can get it from AliExpress as well. I feel like this is better because it doesn't waste product as much and it removes things much faster. I don't know what they're called, but they're much better. And then if you're using if you're doing like gel, which I don't do at home, you might want something like this to soak in your nails. So you would just clip this on your nails as such, and you would put, like, you know, if you're using a cotton pad, you would put some acetone on there, and you probably just clip this in instead of using aluminum foil, and it should work. I don't use this really because I'm always on the go, but this is also a great tool to have. Of course, you can't forget your, you know, nail file, which I always use. Your nail buffer after you file, which I love. I have so many of those. A tool as such to push back your cuticles and things like that. I really like this. Also need something like this if you're using fake nails or press on. Really cute. Got this from Amazon. Then you might need like a nail tool set like this. Had gotten this from BoxyCharm. And you also need nail clippers of probably 2 different sizes. I like this one particularly because like your nails stay in the storage inside here, and then you can open it and dispose of it. So this is actually pretty cool. And I also have, you need a tool like this. You also need something like this to just clean off the edges of your nail polish if it kind of gets too messy. It's pretty cool. Okay, and it's 2-sided also as well to push back any cuticle. So this is pretty cool. And then I think I've talked about this, the on-the-go nail polish remover pads. I think I really like this. You can get it from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and things like that. Really, really good. I have a bunch of them all the time. All right, you guys, another tool that I forgot is this nail polish holder on your finger. Amazon has it. They have it online, but you can find it at the Dollar Tree, the dollar store for $1. They have different colors, so technically it holds your nail polish. As you can see, I have my favorite right here. I also like the oily in black. It's so gorgeous, which is what I have on right now, the oily black. So pretty much you just put it like this on your finger. So pretty much you just hold it however comfortable around your hand, and then you just polish, you know. So just like however comfortable you feel, you hold it, and then it should work out so great. So but don't spend more than $1, okay? So yeah, it is. Okay, so this is like one of my favorite blacks. I told you guys I like oily, especially if you use the bonder. And like I said, this is a great tool. However comfortable you feel, you can even bring it back, okay? Like however comfortable you feel, y'all. But love these. I actually have this one on my nail. Can last 5 to 7 days depending on how rough you are with your nails or how much water you use. So guys, I forgot to mention the cuticle cutter, which you can use. And I like this cuticle oil, but I kind of use it every day. I kind of mix it with any hand lotion or any hand serum that I'm using. And I'm really enjoying this hand serum and the Aesthetics by Olay. I've talked about it in a prior video. So I usually mix them together. Whatever oil or hand serum or hand cream or shea butter or cocoa butter that I use, or anything that I use, or coconut oil, I just mix it with a little bit of cuticle oil so that they just remain soft. So that's another thing you can add to your routine. I have a lot of nail polishes. I don't want to go through all of them, but like as you can see, I have a lot of them. But I will just tell you that my favorite is for top coat, for glitter, is these gel ones by Kiss. It's actually from the dollar store because they last so long and they're very fancy. I have the rose gold and silver. And then I actually really like these from Revlon. They're actually fast drying and they're very rich. One coat can really do the business. I really like OPI as well. Love these LA Girl ones as well. And I have a bunch of OPIs, okay? I have the red, yellow, white, and this is oily, one of my favorite brands. And Maybelline has this new gel ones, not too bad. These ones from the dollar store by Wet n Wild, the one step ones are not bad at all. These ones by Kiss are not bad at all as well. These ones by Wet n Wild are okay, I wouldn't recommend too much. And the paparazzi one is all right. And I have this one by LA Girls, it's a metal one, it's all right as well. And yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I think I've showed you everything. And my favorite one, as you can see, is almost done right there. Okay, it's by Orly, and this one is the color Coffee Break. I actually have it on right now, and guys, this lasts me 7 days if I'm not using too much. It's so good. I'm always using this. It's like my favorite formula, my favorite color as of right now, and that is that. I also tried the Essie ones, the gel ones, and the regular ones. I think I tried all the colors. I wasn't really too much of a fan, but they did last the longest alongside this color. So Essie ones are really good. I might get like 1 or 2 more colors. They're really good. Even the gel top coat is good. So that is that. And then for quick recommendations, if you're looking for like press-on manicures, I really like this one by Impress. It's the Couture line. It is really glitz and glam. I think I've talked about this before. I really like this one by Dashing Diva. You can find it at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and everywhere. This one lasts like a month. Okay, if you're not ready to be stuck with this, don't put it on, because it is so good. That's how long it lasts, and it's very nice. So there you go. And that is it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do give it a thumbs up. I love comments and suggestions. All link to shop will be down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much, guys. Merci encore à tous. J'espère que vous avez aimé la vidéo, et toute suggestion sous la barre d'infos, et n'oubliez pas de liker, partager et commenter, et on se voit à la prochaine. Merci encore. Ciao, bye.
So when they put you to the test, just do your best and let God do the rest. And enemies stress, I'm a living witness, I'm the proof. Nothing is impossible, and that's the truth. You can achieve if you plan to. If I can make it, man, you can too.